Hollygrove Street Stories. Back with a legend in the city, a pioneer, an icon, straight out that boot camp clique. 17 insane, ladies and gentlemen, from the legendary Big Boy Records. Salute, homie.
What's up with it? What's up with
How
it?
you
man?
been, bro?
I've been cooling, baby. What's up with it?
I can't complain, you hear me?
Yeah.
Man, look, now everybody call J-Dog, J-Dog. Everybody call Fiend, Fiend, Mystical, Precise, etc. But most people, when I mention you, they never call you by SA. They always use your real name, like.
They call me Frank.
Yeah, I'm like, I never understood it. Like, when I met you, I called you insane, but like, everybody else is like, also Eddie Murphy shit. I call him Frank.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know the nigga person.
That's what's
You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
I think that come from me just not being braggadocious, bro. Like, I wasn't like one of the cats that was running around like, yeah, I'm insane. I sung on mystical records. I did this, I did that. And I was pretty much around the family a lot. So
yeah.
my partners heard my family call me Frank. Even the ones that met me as insane, they heard my family and cousins and, you know, everybody calling me Frank because it never really sunk into them that I was really like a, you know, named person like that, like a big name person. So they always still call me Lil Frank.
Yeah, I feel you. Yep. Yeah, now, we know you straight out of Hollygrove. What's some of your earlier memories of the neighborhood? You know, you grew up on the Holly branch, I heard.
I grew up on, like, in the hood, Holly branch, but my memories in Conrad Park, man. We was in Conrad Park, man, and we used to have these basketball games where Gertown Park would come play Hollygrove and Conrad. Man, wasn't nothing like it, bro. You know, and that's kind of my like little hood memories of like the good stuff. I don't even want, you know, get into the bad stuff of the hood. Like I be want to remember the good shit.
Yeah, I feel you. Who was some of your partners growing up?
Man, like what age? Like young?
Shit.
My niggas growing up was like Alfred Gaines, dog. Like that was my niggas to that man. Alfred Gaines, that was my neighbor across the street. Dog, we used to like have like little sleepovers and shit and shoot basketball in this nigga room. This nigga room wasn't no bigger than a bathroom. And we playing full basketball in that mud. Like, Alfred Gaines is one of my childhood partners, like, for real.
So what got you into rapping?
Man, I've been in the music all my life. Like, I was the kid that my grandmother and them put on the kitchen table and tell me to do Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
So I used to perform way back then, like, you know what I'm saying? So and everybody like in my family would listen to music, like the Temptations and all that. Like every holiday they had a music playlist for it. So I was always surrounded by good music.
Yeah. And you don't just rap, you sing as well. So I mean So I mean, how you dabble between the two, like, you know what I'm saying? Did you like say I want to be a rapper? Did you say no, I won't be a singer?
I never really chose.
Never really
chose to be a rapper or a singer. It was just a talent that came with, you know, what I was doing. If I was able to sing a hook and then write a verse to it, that's what I would do. I never like limited myself. I really wanted to be able to make beats, dog. I really wanted to make beats bad.
Yeah.
But I never really.
That was in the 90s. Most people wasn't rapping and singing in the night. Like, Drake come out in the 2000s.
Yeah, they tripped me out with that.
New.
Hey, man, they tripped me out.
They thinking something new, but you've been doing this, you did.
Right. I was singing and rapping in the 90s, dog. So when Drake came out with it, and I just heard everybody saying that, I was like, hey, man, I can't fuss at everybody. I can't tell everybody. And like I said, I'm not a braggadocious dude. I ain't go on the internet and be like, look, man, I was singing and rapping back in 1995.
You ever was shy to sing in front of people? Like, you never thought you would get picked on, or it wasn't cool to be a singer or nothing?
Never.
Oh, you just did the thing, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So who was the rappers, some of the rappers you was inspired by growing up?
Growing up, man, I used to, like, Kool Mo D, LL Cool J, like I was inspired in the beef rappers, like the ones who was going at it, like yeah. So it was like LL, you know what I'm saying? You know, listening to Kool Mo D, all that shit back then. Slick Rick, Dougie Fresh, but the ones that inspired me was the people around me, dog. Like I didn't really get my inspiration from other rappers out there. I got mine from J-Dog. I got my inspiration from Threat.
Yeah.
You know, Black Menace, Fiend, the fellas I was around. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Yeah. That was up. But shit, I mean, so music automatically was a
Tim Smooth.
Oh, Tim Smooth. Yeah,
Tim Smooth.
Was Tim on Big Boy?
Say, bro, Tim Smooth was on Big Boy. I love Tim Smooth, bro. Tim Smooth was helping Mystical write his raps.
Yeah.
When Mystical sound changed, I don't know if people paid attention to it, but at the point in Mystical career when see, I'm that nigga that's destined to do my dirt under the sun. I've been hustling since the morning begun. I keep a couple of man. That Tim Smooth was working with Mystical at that point. And all Mystical records just seemed like a hit record after that. But Tim Dog was a talent that just was. He was before his time to me. Like, yeah, Tim Smooth. Shout out, salute, R.I.P. Shout out, R.I.P.
So what other talents you could have explored other than music? Like what else you?
Man, I do a lot. Man, look, I used to tell people like, yeah, you a lazy bum. You only got one job. I got 3 jobs. Like, so yeah. I try to make money off everything, man. I cut hair. I'm a barber. I play music like for my family, like picnics and all this different stuff. They call me to play the music. I sing with my daddy. I rap. I can cook a little bit. You know, I'm a fool in that kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta have
a couple of other things going on.
You know, in case something didn't work out, you had to have a backup plan. You know what I'm saying? Other options. You know, it's like athletes. Can you just bank on? You know, in case you don't make it in the league, you dig? But look, some of us, well, most of us know you from Big Boy Records, the legendary boot camp clip. Was you like a day one artist there from the start?
Yep. It was Black Menace, me. I don't really know the order that they came in, but I know we had we got Mystical straight out the military. Sice got Mystical from a gong show. We went to a gong show and seen Mystical. And we got him. G Quick came with Mystical. Yeah, that was Mystical partner. Mystical brought G Quick in. We got the Ghetto Twins came from Frisco. The Twins, it was signed to Eazy-E record label.
How did you know?
They was with Ruthless Records in Cali.
Dang.
So I don't really know how Big Boy. Well, Big Boy and them was from Cali though. Like
that's right.
Chuck, yeah, they was in Cali. G Slim, all of them was in California. And then they came down here, like, you know.
And how was your relationship with Chuck, who started the label?
Oh, it was good, man. Dog, Big Boy, he always looked out. He always looked out, even when we before we started making hit records. Like we would just come to the studio and do it, just pop us off bread, just to be in the studio and not to go nowhere. Y'all ain't gotta go on the street, stuff like that.
Oh, that's what's up. Up. And what Precise, he ain't just make beats or what?
Sice was the super producer, man. Sice made the beats. Yep. Sice would even come up with hooks to go on the beats. Because a lot of producers, they make hooks to go on their beats, and it's probably a better hook because they made the beat. You know what I mean? So yeah, Sice was that man. Sice
and wasn't it somebody else who ran the label with Chuck? Other than Precise, wasn't there another dude?
Rob Shaw, that was our manager. It was Charles Temple, Rob Shaw, and Precise.
That might be one thing. Did he start another label?
Yeah, he started a label with Partners in Crime.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, South Coast Music.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Rob Shaw. Shout out to Rob Shaw.
Mm-hmm. Now, as far as creativity, did each individual on the label had a part to play? Was it whatever? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know. Like a part to play? Not really. We kind of went in there and went at it with each other. Now, at one point, we did create we wanted to do mob names. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I came up with the Frankie the Screwdriver.
Yeah.
Fiend with Sleepy Eye Jones, Capone. Jada, I can't remember everybody left mob name, but we had mafia names.
Yeah, I'm happy you bought
And
that.
that's when I made the song Frankie the Screwdriver. That was one of my big records, Frankie the Screwdriver.
Could you rank y'all as MCs? Everybody on the label? Or you don't put nobody at number one?
Oh hell no, I can rank us. I can tell you.
Shit. I won't know this.
To me, on Big Boy record label, dog, the big dogs on there for is like rap, and I gotta go off of what was popping and what was selling. Mystical, definitely. You didn't want rap against Mystical because you just didn't have the energy to rap against this nigga. He gonna take his shirt off. He gonna be sweating, hollering and shit. And yeah, you gonna come with your regular little rap. You lost. So you gotta say Mystical was like one of the coldest. Tim Smooth was definitely a lyricist, dog. Man, we had a dude named Rated X that was cold-blooded. But I wouldn't put him in order because unless we was on a song or something and you would say like, oh, his verse was the coldest, but the next song, nigga might have a verse colder than his. So I wouldn't put him in order, but we had some cold-blooded, man. Nobody couldn't rap faster than J-Dog. J-Dog was going to be like Twister. Him and Twister was supposed to have a rap-off, like, for real.
Yeah?
Like a flip rap-off. Like.
You think he would have got him?
Back in them days when Jay was 20-something, hell yeah, nigga. J-Dog was that man, dog. I'm telling you. Yeah, he was him. Yeah, for real.
All right, so you already said J-Dog was your mentor that you looked on the label, looked up to?
Yep.
So who was you closest to on the label?
Me and Fiend was more like brothers on the label.
You and Fiend?
Yeah, because we was the youngest. You know what I'm saying? All them other dudes older than us. Like. So me and Fiend were the youngest. We kind of liked the same shit. We were from the same hood. Yeah.
Y'all like Turk and Wayne over there, huh? Like, you know, Lil Wayne and Turk, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I thought you said Turk and Wayne.
No.
Y'all like Turk and Wayne. No,
I'm
like, what the hell?
Lil Wayne and Turk. Yeah, y'all like the youngest.
Yeah.
Exactly. Who did you clash with the most?
I ain't really get into it with nobody, bro. Like, everything was cool. I ain't really had no issues, bro.
Yeah, this is so take us to your solo album, Camp for Life. You know what I'm saying? Was this one of your most proudest moments? Like, you know, I was the film.
It definitely was one of my proudest moments because I waited so long for it to come out. My album was ready like maybe 3-4 months before it actually came out. It was finished, complete.
Right.
But the label was going through shit, you know. So it was kind of like holding my album back. But when I did get a chance to get it played on Q93, they played Running with the name of the song. They played on Q93. And once they played that, the album kind of took its own little, you know, feet and started, you know, walking and moving on its own, you know. And then the label just broke up, man, and they, you know, started their own thing, and this person went that way. We even started our own label, man. It was Menace Entertainment, Black Menace, Insane. Yeah, I got a little tattoo, the ME on me, like the Menace Entertainment record label. They had that for a couple of years.
Yeah, I don't want to fast forward too much, but I want to know, was that you doing the Scarface impressions on the album?
Scarface.
Was you talking like Scarface, the movie, the actor? On the intro, was there an intro?
On my album?
Yeah.
That was Tim Smooth.
That was Tim Smooth doing
that? Was Tim Smooth.
Oh, all right.
What did he say?
Wasn't he doing like a Scarface? Tony Montana, should I say? Tony Montana.
Yeah, that was Tim Smooth, man. That was Tim Smooth. And he told a story about the boot camp clique. We got into it with the boot camp clique from New York City. You know, we had the boot camp clique in New Orleans.
Right.
But they had the boot camp clique in New York City with this guy named Helter Skelter or something. He was in a group. And we had the Gavin convention in Atlanta. Yeah. So, yeah, we go there to perform. Mystical signed the jive. So we go there to perform, and these dudes in there, the other boot camp clique. So at that time, Mystical had a song called Bitch, I'm Out That Boot Camp Clique.
Yeah.
So they just in front of the stage saying, don't do the song, yo. Don't do the song.
What, they telling him to do
it? The New York niggas is telling us, don't do our boot camp song in here.
Yes, indeed.
Right?
Yeah.
So Man, Tim Smooth stepped out with a freestyle like it just, bitch, I'm out that boot camp click. I got my rifle and my rucksack. Either come with it, sit it, or get the fuck back. What's that talk about this nigga? I hit you from a block off and knock off your dick licker. Dog, when that nigga did that fucking verse, boy, them boy was so mad, he turned around, looked at Sice dropped that bitch. Bitch, I'm out that boot camp click. I'm out that boot camp click. Boy, them niggas call themselves jumping on stage on us, bro. We had big old niggas from Cali, dog. Like, our bouncers was huge and was just wedging these niggas off stage, like just jeans in their ass. Like, get your ass out of here. So they got mad, dog, turned the lights off, make a long story short. We made it out that bitch like it was all love,
though. Yeah, damn. I ain't know. What was some of your favorite songs off the album, off of Camp for Life?
Man, I liked it, all of them, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, the one with the Ghetto Twins. The one with the Ghetto Twins.
Was that Ready to Die?
Yes. No.
I was about to say, I fussed with that Ready to Die.
Ready to Die?
Somebody was on that with you, though.
Yeah, but it wasn't the Ghetto Twin. Man, I gotta remember the damn song. But the song with the Ghetto Twins on there, me and Fiend got a hot one on there. But my two, man, you know, Running and Boot Camp Gangster, man. That's the two.
About the
Yeah.
I almost overstepped my boundaries because I ain't got the voice.
Yeah, man, Running. I still pull that out. In concerts every now and then, bro. Yeah.
I bet it was a cop. That was a dog too.
Yeah. You listen to that. That's what's going on right now with the police. Like, I wanted to re-release that. Bet it was a cop.
A lot of the old music is what's going on right now.
Because the same shit been going on, dog.
For years. And I imagine everybody came through the support because you just mentioned you had Ghetto Twins on it, Tim Smooth on it, Black Men is on it.
Yep.
Man, can you share any behind the scenes stories from any of your music videos or studio sessions or anything? Behind the scenes stories.
I got one. I don't know how entertaining it is. Like I found out how Mystical write his raps. And he would never let nobody see it, so I snuck in there and stole his pad one time. Like, no real shit. Because I'm like, he would never let nobody see how he coming up with that shit. And Mystical songs was bananas, bro. Like, and one day he had to go to the bathroom. It was like, boy, I'm about to get that tab. No, y'all would not believe this dude writes like maybe 2 bars this way on the page, then flip the whole tablet this way and write the rhyming part that way, upside down. Then he'll take it and write the other part in the middle. You will never be able to read a Mystical rap. Mm-hmm. He writes the rap all over the page, where he in the booth just like he driving a car or something. I was like, man, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
I never saw that either.
Right.
That's indeed. And it is unpredictable, I guess, huh? How was the vibe like on the label after losing Tim Smooth and G Slim?
Man, that was bad, bro. Because Tim and G Slim was helping me, like, with my music and, you know, just building a character. Man, I was so young, bro. I was 15, 16 years old. I couldn't say I knew who I was as a man or as a person, you know what I'm saying? So,
wait, that's how old you was when your album dropped?
No, I was about 19 when my album dropped. But when I first got with them dudes and was, like, coming up under them, I didn't know if I wanted to be a gangbanger or a street man. I didn't know what I wanted to be. But
hip hop saved a lot of people.
There you go. Hip hop saved me, bro. Like, at that age, it was somewhere to go. The studio was somewhere to go, something to do.
Yeah, you mentioned a lot of people went their separate ways when, like, Chuck went to prison and stuff like that. Now, I know Master P wanted to sign a lot of y'all. Why you what happened with that? You didn't feel like...
Well, my thing was, I think Master P he grabbed who he wanted.
Oh, he didn't want everybody?
I don't think he wanted everybody because everybody was available. Like, you know, I think he wanted Mystical, and I think Mystical I'm not sure if Mystical brought Fiend with him or Fiend got over on his own. I'm not really sure.
He might have got that KLC probably.
I know Mystical went first.
Yeah.
Because Mystical looked up to Master P. Like, he really looked up to him, black entrepreneur. Like, even though we was doing our own thing, Pete came through with the ice cream man and just was making buku independent money. You know what I'm saying? And dropping a lot of albums at one time. So he kind of was looking up to P. All of us, man, we look up to Master P. You know, shout out to P. It ain't like that. But, yeah, Mystical went to No Limit, and then Fiend went after him.
All right. So, like, you were honored alongside with Black Menace and several others in the city, you know, or by the city, awarded with, what you call that word? Proclamation. Yeah. Tell me how major was that for you and what it meant to you.
Man, it was major, bro, because we never really got a chance to get accolades for the raps we did or the music we did, you know. So to be in there with the other people that was receiving them, it was beautiful. It was a blessing, man. Nothing short of a blessing.
You seen any old faces you hadn't seen in a while?
Yeah, man. I seen Dave Falk, man. Dave Falk, who played boom down down. Yeah, I seen D Falk, man. I seen a lot of, like, maybe about 5 people that I wasn't really expecting to see, because I kind of knew who was gonna be there. Like me and my partner G Quick, you know.
Yeah.
We went there together.
That's what's up.
But yeah.
Yeah, well, there y'all have it now. No more insane talk. Now we got to do we got Big Frank and Lil Frank.
Yeah.
Father and son. What up, Pops? You ready?
Yeah, man.
You ready to get up in there?
Yeah, I can slide
on that side.
All right. Let me see. Now, tell me how this journey been performing with Pops by your side, yeah?
Man, it's a beautiful thing, man. Being able to sing with my daddy every day is nothing short of a blessing. And I love to hear it when I'm out there and the people be like, man, you sing with your daddy. I only could pray and wish that I can do that. So me and Pop don't take it for granted, man. It's a blessing to be able to sing with my dad.
Pop, same question for you.
Well, it's a blessing to have my son alive.
Yeah.
It's a blessing to be able to be with my boy, sing, and watch him grow, watch him transform from his rap music to singing. Like I told him, I said, you come go with your pops, you know, you'll be a baby in this business here, you know. So it's a blessing just being with my son, and, you know, being able to be like we are, man. Just enjoy life, man, for real.
And Big Frank, when did you start singing or realize you had a gift for singing?
1965.
Hey,
hold on, man.
Yeah, 1965.
That'll be a long story.
Yeah. Boy, made me tired when he said that. I got tired.
I thought you want me to go back. I've been singing since I was 6 years old, man. Yeah, I've sung with some of the greats in my gospel music. You know, I did gospel all the time in California, and I was so proud to hear my son was doing this thing down here. And then I retired from working in California, and I came home.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So you started out in a band or solo?
No, I was singing gospel music, man. I was singing gospel music. I used to have to sneak because you couldn't play that kind of music in my house growing up.
Gospel music?
No. What y'all listen to? R&B.
All right.
And some people ask me about some music people I should know. I didn't listen to them. I didn't know. All I stuck to was basically my gospel music at the time.
So you did it alone?
No, I had a choir. I had a mass choir. I had everything, man. You know, I really went through the workshops and really learned how to sing. But the gift, God gave me the gift. Same way He got His.
Yeah.
You know.
So I mean, was it tough trying to get signed back then? Like trying to get a deal?
To be honest, I never was. That never was my intention. I never chose to say okay, I'm going to grow up and I'm
be a famous person.
Yeah. Never crossed my mind.
Oh yes.
I never pursued that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, shit. I thought it.
That's what I was doing down here, trying to blow up.
But at the while, you were steady getting blessed because people steady hear you. You have a unique talent. You see what I'm saying? Now, when I recognize my talent, and then I incorporated, I made it better. I try to do the best I can do. I want to be the best at what I do. So therefore, now I'm looking at it as to get signed. But now, when I come in the business to get signed, everybody's independent artists. Yeah. So my son and I, we're basically, you know what I'm saying? We can put on our own shows, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So basically, that's where we're at with it, you know. But like I said, once again, it's been a blessing working with him, you know.
Right. You met a lot of people through the years?
In the gospel field. Now, in the music field, I met, like Anthony Hamilton. I sung with him. I sung with a guy from, what's that, Drew Hill. We done did a lot of things. Not the other brother. Terrence, I think his name is.
Right. Yeah. Yes, indeed. So, I mean, I know y'all do a lot of tours, man. I was looking at y'all page, man. How many shows y'all think y'all done did? If y'all can even keep count. Like, I was looking at flyers like, damn, they did like hundreds of shows.
We started in 2011 now.
Yeah. So, I mean, is there a Father and Son album coming?
Definitely. We started working. We came up with about, 6, 7 songs?
Yeah, 6 so far.
We got about 6, 7 songs so far for the album.
Yeah, I know that y'all sing a lot of classic records, some by, other artists, I was wondering where y'all would drop y'all smoke, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all got
we released one, it's called Louisiana Woman. It's out there. Big Frank, Lil Frank, Louisiana Woman.
Where they can find that at?
Spotify. All platforms. All platforms is on YouTube.
So when you put in Lil, you gotta put LIL, don't put LITT, don't put
Little.
Yeah, put LIL, it'll pop up.
You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all recently performed outside in the old neighborhood, giving back to the community. How important is that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not forgetting where you come from.
That's very important. That's very important. Even when I was on Big Boy Records, we always took time to give back, whether it was T-shirts or just giving out CDs or whatever. We always gave back to the community. And with me and my dad, he came up with the idea to sing in Hollygrove for Night Out Against Crime.
Oh, that's what.
So that's what started it. The Night Out Against Crime, and he was like, "Man, we can go out there, do a free concert for the neighborhood, give back to the community, and keep some people out of trouble that night." You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened.
Yes, it did. So anything else y'all got next that world need to be on the lookout for?
We got a lot of stuff going on. We got gigs. We got gigs lined up. We got studio coming up. We're trying to shoot a video, and we really need somebody to shoot this video for us. So if y'all out there, y'all got some good quality videos. Big Frank, Lil Frank need a video shot ASAP.
Yeah. You mentioned you was related to Booby Lee.
Booby Lee?
Yeah,
Booby Lee is my first cousin. Booby Lee. Yeah, Booby Lee
started singing. Hold on, I don't mean to cut him off, but I saw the episode with Booby Lee, bro.
Yeah.
And the only thing I'm mad about is that man did not mention my name performing in that club. And I hope he see this, because he know I ain't lying. Now, I'm going to tell a story, Booby, since you didn't mention me in there. And I love you. You know I love you. Check this out. Big Time Tips Bar and Lounge, Wednesday nights. Yeah, it was insane on the mic every Wednesday night. Big Time Tips Bar and Lounge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, Booby used to have to come get me from the house. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to start getting mad about my pay. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, look, I got all these people coming. Let me make a little more money. You know what I'm saying? You were trying to stall me out. You know what I'm saying? You know how real pimp do it, Booby Lee a pimp. You know what I'm saying? You know how real pimp do it. Trying to stall me out, right? So I'm sitting at the house. He come get me. Man, popped me off what I wanted. Came, brought me to the set. Boy, when we got out there, called the club went crazy. Yeah, I used to rock Booby Lee on Wednesday night. Bitch, get off me. Bitch, get off me. Bitch, what? Bitch, what?
Yeah, come on, man. He surprised me.
Where my nigga Wayne at? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
That's my
I used to
Who
rock.
the oldest? You said that's your cousin?
Yeah, I'm older than Booby Lee.
Oh, you older than Booby Lee?
Not by much.
You remember when Booby said they grew up in that little house right there across the street?
I
You with them in the house?
Edinburgh, New
Oh,
York.
y'all both grew up.
Man, in Booby Lee's house, right? Booby Lee sung with me in the first group I ever had. It was the St. Peter's Trio. I told you gospel music. It was the St. Peter's Trio.
Oh, yeah.
It was Dwayne Sanders, Broderick Adams, and Frank Williams. And there was different churches with singers for us there. It was just 3 of us.
Yeah. See, that's what I wanted to know earlier. Like, who you sung with, who was
When
in
Booby Lee, he was the bass singer.
He wasn't no big dog.
Come on, don't do that. He hold the bass line. You heard? Yeah, my cousin hold the bass line.
Yes, indeed.
But he always inspired to be an entrepreneur. He always about his business, though. I love him at that. Yeah, but the funny way we started, he wants to tell him.
Oh, all right. Big Frank, Lil Frank, man. Look, my daddy came down here, right? I was still doing the rap thing, and I heard him singing on it was St. Charles, Louisiana. I'm driving down the street. Now, mind you, I really never heard my daddy like blow. Like, you know, I never heard him sing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I heard him sing before, but it wasn't with a live band. I pull up to the red light and I just hear, you know, I came out and have a good time.
Oh, yeah, I know the song.
Man, that's my daddy. No, that's the first thing crossed my mind. That's my daddy. Boom, I pull up. I wasn't even going there. I was going somewhere else. Right. I just heard his voice at the red light. Man, on the mic. Yeah. At this time, Kurt LaRue had the spot in Louisiana. So he had like a balcony set up. So the band was outside on a balcony, so you could hear it if you was out, you know, walking down the street or whatever. You could hear the band up there. Man, I pull over, go up there, right? Pop rocking, whole crowd rocking. They eating fish plates and everything. I'm like, my first time really seeing something like this, right? So I go sit down. He see me, he called me, hey, come on up there. Come on up there. So I don't remember what song we did.
Soul Heaven.
We did Soul Heaven.
Last night I dreamed
I was at a concert. Yeah. So many people, you had to stand in line. One night only, in Soul Heaven.
Did what?
I didn't want to wait.
No,
I was having such a good time. All right, so I go up there and sing that with him, right? Yeah. No rehearsal or nothing. The band playing it right. Everything love. Man, we rock out. We rock out. The owner come. Hey man, when can I get y'all to here? Yeah. Tell him what the dude said. Now the dude was saying it was his
Keith
set.
I was singing with Keith Lewis Blues Review.
All right.
I was the lead singer for Keith Lewis. Yeah. We making so much money. Keith, hey, I'm gonna tell you, guy like that, like this, because they never heard me sing blues down here. They never heard me sing before down here. So okay, we blow up. He tell me. He said, yeah, you can't bring your son up here no more. You can't sing with your son no more on my show. I say, thank you, Keith. I appreciate it very much. Hey, bro, I guess we gonna sing together from now on, huh? We ain't never look back, man. We ain't never looked back, and never talked about him, never slung nobody's name. I don't want that negativity. What we doing? If we stick to what God gave me to do, He gave it to me. Son, follow me. Follow me. God gave me this vision. We've been doing just fine, man. We stay out of trouble. He blessed us with great gigs now. Yeah. People now just making $200 in the French Quarter. We've been making $200 an hour for years. Right. You see what I'm saying? But that negativity, man, you know, we sang to a certain graphic of people. You know what I'm saying? 35 older. We're not. I'm not a hip hopper myself. You see what I'm saying? We don't cuss. We don't do all that. I like the people that love music, enjoy music. Yeah. We don't talk about shooting and killing nobody. Right. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's. I mean, you know. But
man, it's a family thing.
It's a family thing.
I like that story though.
You got to tell them you got October 30th coming up, right?
Oh yeah, we got the Halloween thing going on, man. Me and my dad and I are giving our own concerts. Yes. And this is something new that we doing too. It ain't new. We did it a couple of years back, but we getting better at it, you know. Yeah. And now we're having a Halloween costume party October 30th over here on the West Bay. We'll have more information. Y'all check us out, man.
Shout out y'all on ground where they can find, where they can keep up with y'all schedules and stuff.
I'm 17 Insane on Instagram. I'm 17 Insane on Instagram. I'm Frank Ricks on Facebook. And yeah, I got a
you always posting your shows.
I don't have no Twitter.
Always.
Well,
yeah, we always posting the show.
Always. And don't forget, we have the French Quarter Festival coming up. Y'all come on out to that. Yeah. And we got the Algiers Festival coming up. We're going to have information on all these events. Yeah, I want y'all to participate.
Be sure y'all come out and support.
We love it.
Right.
Yeah, well, it's been an honor, gentlemen. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. I got some music with Groove Boy too, man.
Oh, yeah. Y'all make sure y'all check out that.
If you need to play Play that song from it during the like either going off or coming.
Oh yeah,
like,
we the shit. Yeah,
play that, man.
We shot that on video for about a year ago. 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's the shit too. And we got a video for it.
Yeah, the Bikers Parade. Yeah. Well, man,
shout out to Grove Boy, man.
Shout out to Big Frank Lil Frank. Shout out to Big Boy Records. The hell done this with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay blessed up. Keep giving us that heat, that smoke. You know what I'm saying? People will come out and support. I'm over everybody eating the feast of suffering. Yeah, I'm thugging. I work hard and go clubbing. Go to church and still kill you on a Sunday. Yeah, I'm something, a city boy, but raised southern. So no matter where I go, I get called country. I'm too bold and outspoken, I've been told. I'm black and gold, rep who that and fuck yours. A ghetto boy and hard, but with an old soul. I swear I seem to know it all, I am the N.O.
They wanna do it like this, nigga, we the shit. Because we keep a fresh fit and a bad bitch. Why they over there, living average? We count cabbage, nigga, living lavish. They wanna do it like this, nigga, we the shit. Because we keep a fresh fit and a bad bitch.